Hello there, my name's Emily Barker and I'm going to teach you how to play one of my songs called Geography, which is from my new record, A Dark Murmuration of Words. And I think out of all of them, this is probably the most complex one to teach and play. We're in the key of D, and if you are playing with an instrument other than guitar, I've popped all the chords in the description down below rather than read them out to you now. There's a lot of them. You can just go through and let me know if you have any questions. I usually see the comments. So we're in the key of D, but I've got the capo on the 7th, and obviously you can just move that to wherever suits you depending on your vocal range. This is where it suits me. And there are how many different parts? 4 different parts. So we begin with this little repeated riff. And that pattern is, I use my thumb over onto the bass string, the 6th string here, and we start there, and then just pluck the 2nd and 3rd string open. So that's the start. And then, so we have my pointer finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and middle finger on the 3rd string on the 4th fret. So, whoop. And then we follow it with, and that is my little finger on the 3rd string on the 5th fret, and my ring finger on the 5th fret on the 4th string. So all of that again. That is how it begins. Then we move into the verse, and I use the melody follows the guitar line, and we go like this. That's the first part. So we're starting on the 4th string on the 5th fret, and I'm sort of plucking this bass string throughout. So we go. So then middle finger on the 4th string on the 4th fret. And the whole while keeping this pulsing. So then we do a slide down, and that is 4th string, 2nd fret. So then open string on the 4th string there, and then an E minor chord. Yep. So in my view, looking back. So we pluck these two together, the 4th and the 6th, and then we alternate the bass note by using the 5th string. So da, da, da. You can just do your own variation of that. I think I do something different pretty much every time, but I generally start with these two and alternate between these two there. Then the second part of the verse, we add a harmony. So we've got the same as before, but we're going to add this harmony above. And so that's on the 3rd string on the 4th fret, so we play these together. So this one as before, and then we're adding the pointer finger on the 3rd string on the 2nd fret. So, what is it? So that one on its own. Yeah. So harmony there, and then just with this one on its own again. So that is the first part of the verse. I'll play that in one go. So I do a hammer onto that A minor 7, which is pointer finger on the 2nd string on the 1st fret, and then middle finger on the 4th string on the 2nd fret. And I'm using this 5th string here as the bass. And then I do a D shape like this. So with middle finger on the 6th string, and then ring finger on the 3rd string, and little finger on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret, and then up to the G. And I'm sure if you've got this far, you probably know a G chord. But anyway, middle finger, 5th string, 2nd fret. This is how I'm doing it. Ring finger, 3rd fret, 6th string, and then little finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string, and then we go to a C. So I do a hammer on there. Yeah, I'm actually playing the G with these two here. C chord, and then I do a F with a sus with the E string there, and my thumb with the bass on the F. And then a B7. So I'm generally plucking 2 strings at the same time to begin with at the start of each chord change. That is the verse chords in total. So the riff to begin with, then to the chorus. Well, we do 2 verses in a row, then move to the chorus. And the position for this one is little finger on the 5th fret, and then ring finger on the 1st string, and then ring finger on the 2nd string on the 5th fret, and then pointer finger on the 3rd fret on the 5th string. And I'm following the melody here again. That's probably the easiest way of explaining the picking pattern for this. Tidal, tie, and tidal quench. So it's, and then just working the bass string in there. And that 2nd chord, you're just moving up or down with little finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and then ring finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then pointer finger on the 5th string on the 2nd fret. Ah! A minus 7, and then a D chord, and then again. So then that, when you're at the 2nd chord there, you just keep everything the same, and then move your pointer finger to the 1st fret. So for the 2nd half of the chorus, and then back to the A minus 7, got C minor. And then back to the riff. And then another verse and the chorus, and then we go into the bridge, which is like this. It starts with the C minor and then goes to the G. And then I'm doing this little. So on the second string, first fret, then ring finger, third fret, second string still, with a G position. So twice around that C minor and then G position. Then we go back to the C minor and then to the F. Yep. And then a B flat shape, and then remove your pointer finger there and have that open fifth string for the bass. So, and then with my ring finger, I'm pressing down these three strings, the second, third, and fourth on the third fret, and then with my pointer finger, I'm on the fifth string on the first fret, so that's how we do the first chord there, and then removing it for the second, and then adding my middle finger on the, so moving the bass line basically, keeping this all the same, and sixth string and third fret. And then keep that exact position and move everything up 2 frets. And then to a D position. And then it's a string section. So I'll just run over that bridge again. Down every dune of your shoreline, I move with the migratory birds. Me and my shadows in a flight path rhyme, a dark murmuration of words. And the chorus. So that is all your parts. If you have any more questions about that, I'm sure I've missed out loads of details, so please just leave a comment and ask if you want to know anything else. But good luck and thank you for watching. Bye!